Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing RB Leipzig.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
The Paris Saint-Germain starters. I've always enjoyed the location within Paris of the Parc des Princes. Extensively renovated just a few years ago. And Lee, you played here once upon a time.
Yeah, back in '94, I had one of my best games against David Ginola playing for PSG that night. I seemed to get the better of him that night, but he got the better of me a few times after that. Great stadium, though, to play at.
Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup. They had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did, and we got to the final.
It's the opening match day. And Neymar, crossing opportunity. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And I can remember, exquisite pass from Di Maria. Incisive pass from Mbappe. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And back in business, advantage PSG. Let's see what he has in store for them. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Neymar moving with authority and passing with a velvet touch. Mbappe's finish, his goal, and it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it, they just do it.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
A chance to revisit the goal. Second goal for them here. Well, this might pay dividends. And Di Maria is in here. Staunch rearguard action. Throw in here. Will there be a tangible end product? Clattered away. So it's going to be a goal kick here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Opportunity to keep the flame of hope burning. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. This is Neymar. And threaded through by Mbappe. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Kevin Camper. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? There will be a booking for Thiago Silva here.
Yeah, the Brazilian's got no complaints over that decision.
Attacking possibilities here. Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. No foul, PSG advantage. And threading it forward. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. He was already on a yellow card, and that has been deemed a second bookable offence. He's off, Lee.
Well, managers, coaches will be looking at that and tearing their hair out. What's he doing making a challenge like that when he's on a yellow card?
It's an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Well, he's given it away. And he takes on the shot. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Good heavens, they're dicing with a bit of danger here. Only a caution. Could have been another red card.
Well, it could have been. This is where your senior players are really important. Control the game, control your own team, keep your composure.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG?
Forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
Well, the key figure for his side in this game, Angel Di Maria.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Every reason to believe we're in for a compelling contest tonight here in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Bayern Munich up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
The initial 11 for Bayern. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely, that takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Interested, Lee, in finding out what was uppermost in your mind when you faced Bayern as a player.
Well, I think it's very stereotypical to look at German footballers and say they're very machine-like when they play. But whenever I played against Bayern Munich, it was always a case of looking at the team and finding no weaknesses. There's no areas of the team where you can exploit, and I think that's their biggest strength.
And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais. It's the opening match day. This is Thiago. And now Perisic. It might appeal to Müller. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Can they hit on the break? Memphis Depay. And it's come off the keeper. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Thomas Müller. Finish. The cross is on. And the no-nonsense. Perisic. And a goal here. The scorer is Thiago.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. The goals. Let's see what they can do here. Electing to cross into the centre. Lewandowski now. And there it is, a goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal. Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
A chance to revisit the goal. And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. Depay. Now Dembele. And Depay. Fine cross into the middle. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
On a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And now Perisic. It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Perisic with the ball. And that will be that for the first half here in Bavaria tonight. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Just wanted to get it out of there. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, just clumsy. Well, we'll see it again, and there it is. He's really good from dead balls. I'm looking at the keeper, bit of a question mark, not sure, but it's in the back of the net.
So back underway. Bayern leading here. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Oh, he's really opened them up here. Still alive. And Depay delivered into the area here. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
He's in with a chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. It will be a Bayern corner. An abundance of space. Memphis Depay. Corner could be useful to them. with Aouar. Useful looking position, you've got to say. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Thiago. Can he make this move count? Leon Goretzka. And foiled only by the crossbar. The final whistle then, and sometimes it just happens this way.
Memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
They knew they would need a good performance from Robert Lewandowski, and that's what they've got, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.